Hello Libra, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your October 2024 collective energy reading for all Libra signs, sun, moon, and rising. So let's see, Libra, what October has in store for you. Ooh, just a little bit something stuck there. One card just didn't want to come out. I wonder what it was. We'll look at it in a second. So we have happy times, appreciation, angel of love. Oh, and caring connection, Libra. What's going on? Yeah, there is a relationship happening here. A relationship, a partnership, a new love interest, a caring connection. I mean, it really feels like there is a combination of a family coming together here. I feel like there is someone who is coming in or who has already come in, and we're blending families. There's appreciation, there's love, there's growth, there's passion, there's sensuality, there's recognition, there's blossoming, there's growth. Yeah, this really feels like, I'm sorry about the glare, guys. This really feels like that there is a blending of a family happening. We have the rainbow here, and I love the rainbow. Why? Because these are all the colors of the chakra. We have the base chakra here. We have the chakra of sensuality and creativity. We have the chakra of intuition. We have the heart chakra, being grateful and thankful and blessed. The throat chakra, speaking up, talking about how you feel. The third eye, seeing the things that need to be seen, or a spirit encouraging you to see the things to see the things that that you haven't been wanting to see. See the things that, yeah. I also kind of feel with this that, because I'm having a hard time talking about seeing the things that aren't seen, haven't been seen, that you refuse to see. I kind of feel like you were in a relationship that was very not good prior to what is going on here. And you refuse to see it. To me, it feels like that you refuse to see that this person really appreciates you, really loves you, really wants the best for you, cares for you, wants to take care of you and your family. It's almost like this is too good to be true. There's no way this is happening. This could also, as I said, a blended family. This could also be a relationship taking to the next level, a relationship moving to the next level. There's a lot of appreciation here, and a lot of love here, and a lot of caring here, a lot of, it's almost like, you know, when we talk about relationships, we talk about the things that truly make, let me see if I can't get that glare there. We talk about what truly makes us happy. That glare is weird because it's just so whited out, right? Like this whole energy of like peace and love. And the thing with toxic relationships are, and when we remove ourselves from those toxic relationships, that we have a tendency to kind of carry that energy with us, and then it's like we kind of blame others, or we hold others responsible and accountable in our own way for the things that have been done to us, even though they didn't do it to us. So this person is here offering you something great and amazing and wonderful, and you're like, this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. I don't know. This just seems kind of weird. But he's a cup energy. Very imaginative, very passionate and nurturing, there's strength here, there's courage here, there's divine masculine energy, very open to receive. It's like, I'm open to talk about it. I'm open to help you understand why I feel the way I feel. I'm open to sharing with you and planning with you and planning the future with you. I'm open to just, I mean, what is it? What do you need from me to show you that this is true and this is real? And I think what your problem is that other people are distracting you from seeing what is. The Two of Swords is about you keeping focused. being focused on the moment, not allowing other people to distract you. We have people in the background trying to distract you. We have other people kind of maybe planting seeds, your own ego mind, monkey mind trying to distract you here. We have all of this love and appreciation and recognition and caring connection. We have this King of Cups energy who's coming in and talking about the future. We have this King of Pentacles, or this Ten of Pentacles energy that is putting you in this position of abundance and prosperity, of playfulness, of loyalty, of growth, intuition, balance, stability, having it all. Just pretty much having it all. And you're like, nah, it can't be. It can't be, because the last time someone said that to me, they manipulated me and deceived me, and it wasn't what they promised. And so that Page of Cups energy is to learn to love yourself again. It's almost like you need to learn to love yourself again before you can allow other people to love you the way you want to be loved. Because if you don't love yourself the way you want someone else to love you, how do you expect them to love you in that way? And that King of Cups energy here is there to love you. And that Ten of Pentacles energy is here to give you. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't want to say storybook ending or storybook beginning, but it's like Prince Charming walks through the door and he goes, rich, handsome, caring, loving, appreciative, looking toward the future, wants to make plans, very vocal communication. I mean, very just everything that. But there are those little voices in the head because of what has happened in the past that's like, that can't be true, that can't be true, that can't be true. So it's that learning to love yourself again the way you want someone else to love you. Right? And you can't hold anybody else accountable for what other people did in your life. You just can't. Or you're just going to push everybody else away. The Hierophant is about taking charge. The Hierophant is about taking charge. It's about stepping into that position of power and allowing yourself to live the life that you want to live. The Hierophant is also about learning, higher education, going to school, connecting with a religion or spiritual practice, maybe even going to some sort of spiritual retreat to see if maybe possibly you can learn to love oneself the way you want others to love you. This is really, it's really beautiful energy, but it's also really sad energy because there's so much here for you, and there's someone who wants to give all of that to you. This blended family, this love, appreciation, growth, money, abundance, stability, loyalty, playfulness. But it's because of your past that you have a hard time believing. See, the devil. So you think there's this energy around you thinking that this person is trying to take you, trying to manipulate you or deceive you. Right? Or maybe there is someone who's trying to manipulate you and deceive you into thinking that they are better. Ooh, get out. No. Oh, okay. I'm with you, Spirit. You don't have to speak any louder. They think they're nickel slick, but we got their penny change. So this is what's happening. There is this person coming in who wants to have a blended family. There is this person coming in who loves and appreciates you, recognizes you, see you the way you want to be seen. But there's also someone from your past coming in who are trying to convince you that they can do better for you than this person can, right? This person is like, you know me, we have history together, I've changed, we've been through a lot. Why would you go with someone who you don't even know when you can come with someone who you have experience with? But let me tell you about that fucking experience, douchebaggery. That's what you should be telling him, or whoever that is, because the experiences that we've had were all toxic experiences. The experiences that we've had were all bad experiences. The experiences that we've had were experiences of cheating, emotional, mental abuse. So this devil person, I mean, the energy that they're giving off almost feels like that they are so good in what they do and where they do it that no one could say no to them, that no one could say no. But it's up to you to have the strength and the courage to say no. It's up to you to have the strength and where'd that light come from? There was a flash of white light. It's up to you to have the strength and the courage to say no. It's up to you to have the strength and the courage to put this person in their place. Spirit is offering you this opportunity of really fulfilling your dreams. The Page of Cups, as I said, is learning to love yourself again in a way that you want others to love you. And that Ace of Wands energy is putting you into this energy of creativity, of passion, of independence, of doing things your way now. This is all about you. How do you want to be loved? How do you want to be seen? How do you want to present yourself? How do you want to present yourself to the world or to this person who's coming in to offer you what it is that you want? This Devil energy you may have history with, right? But you'll never get from this Devil energy what this King of Cups energy is offering you. You'll never get it. So it's up to you to stand in this courage and the strength and to tell that Devil energy what he can do with his offer and proposition. And then there's the Four of Wands energy. This is just so good. It is so good. I know that we have that Two of Swords energy about you being very conflicted on what to do. I get that. And I know we have that Knight of Wands energy being very distracted, but there's also this underlying energy of really learning to love yourself again. And sometimes that can get a bit messy. And sometimes we want to run back to what we know. And sometimes we want to step back into the familiar. But if the familiar is toxic, and if the familiar is going to leave you with more pain than they left you with before, why would you want to go back to that? Don't, oh God. I have a really hard time about the whole should I go back to my ex thing. I have a really hard time with that, because if this person cheated on you, manipulated you, deceived you, left you out, cast you aside, left you for somebody else, any of that, why would you want them back? You know why? Because it was comfortable, because it's what you know. It's like an old couch. You don't want to get rid of it because it's already been what's the word, Spirit? Conformed. It's already been conformed to your body, right? It's a couch you've had for 20 years. The cushioning is coming out. The springs are sticking through the thing, but it's conformed to your body. We'll just put another patch on it, put another patch on it, put another blanket on it, do this to it, tighten this up, do this, cover that up, vacuum it a little bit, spray some stuff on it, make it smell a little bit better. But just because you spray some stuff on it and make it smell a little bit better, or cover it up with 900 million fucking Band-Aids, doesn't mean it's the right fucking thing for you. And sometimes we have to throw that shit out and get something new. And that's what you have to do with the Devil energy here. Rant over. The Four of Wands is celebration. It really is. We're all barefooted. We're connected to earth. We know our place. We know what we want. We know what we need. We know what we desire. And it is not that Devil energy. There is something absolutely incredibly amazing for you on the horizon. New friendships, new relationships, moving towards your life purpose. Happiness, yeah, and clarity. That's right. Happiness and clarity. So there is no need to go back to the old. There is no need to go back to the comfortability. We have visionary, confidence, passion, self-worth. Know your self-worth. Know it. Know it. Because let me tell you, every single time you doubt that self-worth, every single time you doubt yourself and what you are worthy of, that devil will always fucking come back. Will always come back and take advantage of how you feel. Conflict, competition, oppression, that devil energy right there. The beast. Roots. Time to pull that up. It's time to, if you have Virgo in your chart, I would go look at Virgo as well, because Virgo, the only card in here I think that is the same is the root card. And Virgo, we talked about changing, breaking the cycle, right? Ripping up the roots by the stem and planting new seeds and making new memories and breaking that cycle for those who will come after you, right? If just an example, if your mother was a person who always went back to her ex, if your mother was the person who always thought that she wasn't good enough and she always had that devil in her life who she always went back to, regardless of the perfect person for her. And her mother was the same, and her mother. Sooner or later, there has to be someone that breaks that generational cycle, that breaks that cycle of saying, I mean, if you have children, if you have a daughter, I mean, imagine if your daughter came to you and said, I'm getting back with the person who manipulated me, deceived me, used me for only one thing, broke my heart countless times, and never really appreciated me for who I am, only for what I could give them. What would you say? And the choice that you make here is the choice that you make here. Those around you, your children, they will see that. And they will feel or believe at some point in time that the worst choice is the best choice. And I fear to make the best choice, because the best choice, if I chose it and it didn't work out, could hurt as worse, maybe even more, as choosing the bad choice. And I already know what's going to come from that. You know what I'm saying? So we have to break a cycle. We have to pull up the roots by root and stem, and we have to plant new seeds. This is your life purpose. Meeting new friends, meeting new people, stepping into happiness, seeing the clarity, and doing something completely different. Choosing differently. Choosing the different path. Choosing the different option. You're better than whatever that devil can offer you, give you, and do for you. And you deserve better. Know that you are not done yet. Because we have more. More. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Oh, look, we talked about roots. Here we are. Ground and center. Affirmation for acceptance. Have confidence. Look at the confidence in that picture. Make a move. Do what you need to do. One of my favorite cards. This. Rebirth and transformation. Rebirth and rejuvenation. And then we have prosperity and abundance. So this person, who I believe is the King of Cups energy, is really offering you something of substance here. Your life has the potential of completely changing for the better. Just significantly for the better. And I feel that that devil energy knows this and will do whatever it is that they need to do to make sure that you will always choose them, because they're out there living their best life. Do you think they really give a shit? You know what it is that you're doing? They give a shit, right? They don't give a shit right up until the point that you start to transition into a time of healing and happiness, and then it's all about, oh, go back. Let's go screw up their life one more time. Let's go screw up their life one more time. Let's tell them that we've changed. They'll believe it because they always have. Let's tell them that, you know, we want to create a life with them, maybe a month or 2 or 3, maybe at most 4, and then we'll leave again. And then the kids will wonder where, and then. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth the pain that instills in you, not worth the pain that it instills in your children if you have them. It's not worth the insecurity and the doubt that it fuels you with. You're worth more than that. The cards show it. Spirit knows it. Now it's time for you to know that you are divinely guided in love.